Hey, this is Lon Welsh at Your Castle Real Estate, and I've got Joe Massey at Castle and Cook Lending, and we're looking at all the different things that are holding back buyers from buying a house today. And another common concern from the buyer population is there's going to be a foreclosure boom like we saw in 2007 and 8 that might lead to some price declines, and that might create better buying opportunities than maybe today where maybe the houses are too expensive. And what does the data actually tell us?
Yeah, there is a very, very low chance of any foreclosure boom. So one really important thing that we look at is the number of properties that are delinquent. So meaning they are 30, 60, 90 days behind. So that's a leading indicator before they fall into foreclosure. And delinquencies right now are the lowest they've been in the last 20 years, roughly 2.9%. So if every one of those homeowners that is behind on their mortgage were to go into foreclosure and that property were to hit the market today, that would move us from 1.5 months of inventory to roughly 2.2 months of inventory.
So it'd still be a seller's market. Nothing would really change.
That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Yeah. 2.2 months of inventory, does that solve our inventory crisis?
No, it's barely, most people wouldn't even notice the difference.
That's right. And
if you do a search and you find 6 homes that match your criteria today, you're going to do a search and find 8 homes. So it'll be nice to have 2 more homes to look at, but it's not going to change the negotiation dynamic.
That's right. And talk a little bit about equity, if you would, Lon. How many people are upside down in their homes right now?
Oh, it's less than 2 or 3%. So a big challenge that we had in 2007, 8, and 9 during the Great Recession is that about 25, 27% of all the homes in America were upside down. That is, the debt was larger than the value of the house. So if you got sick or lost your job and you couldn't keep up with your mortgage payment, you couldn't sell the house because you wouldn't have enough proceeds to pay off the loan. And that's what caused this foreclosure boom last time. This time what we see is that better than 98% of the people with the house, not only do they have equity, most of them have hundreds of thousands of dollars of equity. So if someone loses a job or their spouse gets sick and they get into a bind, they just call a realtor, sell the house, and walk away with 150 grand of cash. They're not going to go through the foreclosure process. So it's really apples and oranges between this economic cycle and the 2007 cycle.
Yeah. Please share this with your clients. There is not likely to be a foreclosure boom. The data just does not show there's enough people behind on their mortgage. The data does not show there's enough people upside down. Anybody that does fall behind, you know what they're going to do? They're going to list their home, sell it, and take the equity. So a really important point, stay close to your database. If you've got clients that you know might be struggling, keep in touch with them. Be in flow with them because they might need your help to sell their home before they fall into more dire economic circumstances.
Yep, perfect.
If you have questions, you want to learn more, call, text, email, put a comment down below. We'd love to chat.
Thank you.